Climate change, something that everyone can relate to. Right now, we are experiencing extremely high temperatures worldwide. According to globalchange.gov, high temperature extremes and heavy precipitation events are increasing, glaciers and snow cover are shrinking, and sea ice is retreating. Seas are warming, rising, and becoming more acidic, and flooding is becoming more frequent along the US coastline. I think this is more than enough to prove that climate change is something that we should be worried about. If we don't start doing something now, it may just be too late. Once again, according to globalchange.gov, it says humans are adding carbon dioxide to the atmosphere at a rate far greater than it is removed by natural processes, creating a long-lived reservoir of the gas in the atmosphere and oceans that is driving the climate to a warmer and warmer state. There's another website that I found that has a whole bunch of examples to prove that climate change is something that we should be worried about. I'll put the link in the description, but here's just a picture of some of it. Go ahead and check it out after this video. Here's some real-life examples of how it's affecting people in their lives. For example, even for me, I live in California, and I love biking with my friends. However, I try and go biking, but I remember that I live in California, so I really can't. Like, for example, look at this forecast. Rising water temperature could also make water feel from this, a nice refreshing dip, to this, more like lava. Your car could even become like this! Do you want the Earth to blow up? I wouldn't, and I think a lot of others wouldn't, as the world exploding would drastically affect fishing season. Now, what could the US do? The US could try and curb climate change by using a few different methods. This could be through using hydrogen cars and encouraging the use of hydrogen cars, as seen in my last video. Another thing that the US could consider is that they're by far the largest natural gas producer. Emissions from natural gas production can be lowered by adding leak detection and emission control devices. Even just giving suggestions for what people should do could help. For example, suggesting to recycle more often or encouraging composting. What do you think? What policies should the US introduce to try and combat climate change?